When I was about 5 years old, we were riding down this road because we used to live over in Baytown in Houston, and it was raining, and my dad couldn't see that there was this parked car in the middle of the road. So as we got closer, he hit it. When he hit it, back in the days when I was little, the cars used to have these seat belts that were made of metal in the back. So at the time, my aunt wanted to sit next to her boyfriend, so they let me sit on the side, but I was kind of nosy, so I was up standing and looking, and my dad hit this parked car. And when he hit this parked car, I got this hole in my right here. They took me to the hospital. They laid me back, and then until the ambulances got there, they took me to the hospital. And when I got there, I remember I was just laying down in the bed, and I was surrounded by doctors, and all of a sudden I felt something really, really cold. And then I was above the doctors watching them. I was watching them as they performed surgery on me. I remember that. And then I got about a week later or so, I was in my room. And in my room, we had this huge closet. Me and my older sister, who was just a year older than me, we had hung a hammock in the closet that reached from one end of the closet to the other. Anyways, I looked in the room, out of the closet into the room, and from the other side of the wall, all of a sudden, I saw this colorful baby coming out from the wall. And he looked something like pixeled, different colors, cartoon colors. And I remember screaming at the top of my lungs for somebody to help me, but nobody can help me. So I kind of closed my eyes, and as it crawled under me or whatever it did, I finally was heard. My scream was loud enough that it was heard. And let's fast forward years later. I'm 19. I'm going to college, and I moved from Houston to a town with my uncle who owns a shop down here. And I was staying in the room with my cousins. And one day, my cousin says, last night, they also have a church. And he told me one day, last night I seen this colorful baby sitting at the foot of the bed above you, because there was a little, I think, desk or nightstand right there where at the foot of the bed where I laid my head at. And not long after that, I had like a car accident, but